Now this is your official sound check. Well, I think the sound check is going. Wait a minute. Let me just turn on the game and everything. It kind of helps if you want to stream a game, to actually play the game. What are you even doing here, professional streamers? I almost forgot that I wanted to stream today at 6 o'clock, and then I just realized it's 6 o'clock. Now, let's see if I can get this going. Level 1, YouTube. Yeah, I think it's working. We're just waiting for the game to launch, and I didn't get anything ready, so we're just gonna do Cayo Perico. But this is just to get in the habit of streaming, and then just making sure that oh, what are we doing here? Starting? We're still on the starting soon. Just to get in the habit of streaming, and then just like showing up always at a certain time, and people expecting. Usually, I would have a video to be going at this point, but because I don't have a video ready, I was editing all evening, but I couldn't get it ready. So I said, I'm gonna do a quick Cayo Perico. This will bring us until 7 o'clock. I'll make me some food. I'll do a quick I put up a quick video, or I'll finish the rest of the what's it called, the video, and I'll finish the rest of the video and I'll upload it. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So, for any ungodly reason you're watching this, thank you very much for joining the stream. I know this is like a bit of an impromptu stream. Oh, I forget to check the chat. I always enable preview. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's going on. Just make sure I can read the chat, and then what not. What? Give me a second, because I think there's like some neighbors.
Hey, honey boo, you look great. How you doing? Them devils can't stop my levels. Mama.
No, I thought that there was someone coming over here. Right. What are we going to do here? We're gonna jump online, and we're gonna do a Cayo Perico, which is something that I do from time to time to kind of like put like some money back in the account. Every time I do this level 1 stuff, because I get the character and then I delete everything, what happens is is this still on? Stay tuned. Every time I get a new character, I get like the business, and then I delete everything. So the best way to do it, or what I end up doing, is just deleting everything. So what I'm going to do here is just grind a little bit for Cayo Perico, and hopefully we'll get like a little bit more monies. So let's see. We're gonna go into the Kosaka, and then we're gonna reload, find a new session, and we can switch this to gameplay. Error: Studio is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. Is it not? Chillax. I think it was just the preview there. It was just because of the preview. Chillax. Open studio. What? Open as such a viewer's experience. Well, I'm looking at this at the monitor. I don't see anything bad with this. But if anyone is experiencing problems, and by anyone it's just like for any ungodly reason someone is watching this, do let me know. I don't see any issues here. But okay, right. So let's see if I can get this at the back, and we can go back to play. I think it freaked out a wee bit for some reason. Right, this is gonna be like a quick stream. If anyone catches up, catches up. If anyone doesn't catches up, doesn't really matter. But this is just for me to sort of, in a kind of way, solidify the fact that I want to be like streaming every Sunday around this time of the day. So if someone has like a bit of free time and then actually wants to hang out, why not? More than welcome to stop by and then just chat and then whatnot, or just hang out and then just like listening and then just like here or something. I wonder if like because I don't get like anyone to actually say anything, I'm kind of wondering like I wonder if the couple of viewers are bots. I'm not sure if YouTube has that kind of stuff, like bots and everything. But either ways, it doesn't really matter. 1 hour, we have like 1 hour to complete this. I don't think we can do it in 45 minutes like I see so many times people doing it. And because we always go for the elite challenge, we kind of like, we might have to reset sometimes the gameplay. So here we go, and we're gonna go and then just do this scope. We have Rebs here dressed like on a lovely white dress. I think he accentuates the curves, I'm not gonna lie. Suits her kind of well. Right, so it's been a very tricky weekend with, let me just put the sound down here for me. Been a kind of like a very interesting weekend with some crazy news about GTA. Everyone is just talking about GTA 6 and it's just super awesome to see. I haven't checked like anything else other than the website, but I've been looking into the mapping community because I'm really interested in for them to see what they come up with, because I can only imagine that the map is going to be absolutely huge. It's going to be huge, just what she said. Right, can I go this one? Right, everyone dead. This is not going to be the best. Oh yeah. Well, if I keep doing this, it's gonna take like a little bit longer. Well, luckily enough, I don't respawn like too far from it. Is there anyone still up? Usually there's still one guy up. All right, there you go. I was thinking like, is this not tracking the other dude? Right. I mean, the reflections, the DLSS stuff. No, ray tracing, not DLSS, ray tracing. Is it really necessary? Does it really make a difference? Probably not. Anyways, here we go to Cayo. We're gonna do like a big scope like we usually do. We're gonna try to find the maximum payout as always. So we're gonna go for cocaine, if not possible to have like all the cocaine. How much? We're on 18 million, so I'd say we'll be close to 20. Close enough to 20. If we're lucky, we'll go over 20. Man, I restarted these characters like so many times that is what happens now is I never really get past too much over 20 million, but it's fine because like I don't think you need like too much money every time a new expansion comes out or a new DLC. And something that we need to say is that the fact that we get the DLCs for free in the game, and they could easily be charging like a tenner for each DLC and make a shit ton of money, but they don't even care about doing that. They're just like, release a free DLC. So yeah, I'm gonna be sucking a little bit on Rockstar's, licking like Rockstar's boots here for this, but we gotta admit like that for it's a 10-year-old game that they're still releasing stuff for free. Now, granted, these guys are frigging rich, So it kind of explains. If they weren't, if they were charging for the DLC, I suppose everyone would be like in much bigger uproar and then kind of demanding that some of the stuff, like not just quality of life, but some of the hackers and modding and stuff would be like a little bit toned down, at least for GTA Online, or especially the people in consoles. Because I just learned yesterday, and I didn't know this, man, you have to pay to play GTA Online, which is insane to me. It's insane. You guys in the consoles, man, what are you doing? Like, you peasants, like you're saying, like you need to pay tax to play online, and you guys go like, yes, okay, yes, overlords. How can you even defend this, right? If like there is not even servers, if there is, everything is peer-to-peer, like how can you defend this? But okay, maybe there's like a lot of context here that I'm missing, but seriously, if they would ask me to play GTA Online, if they asked me to pay to play GTA Online, I most likely wouldn't. Now, GTA 6, my theory is that we're gonna have to pay to play GTA Online. I'm almost 100% sure. I'm almost sure that this is what's going to happen. We're going to be loading into GTA. Going to loading into GTA Online. Well, on consoles, like because everyone is accustomed to it, they're gonna be like, yeah, 100%, you're paying to play GTA Online. That's it. We don't even care, dude. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's gonna be baked in. But when it comes to the PC, it's gonna be like a little bit tricky. Now, if it is an RP server and it's safe. So there's some coke here. We're gonna go with anger regardless, because we're gonna get like a first stash of coke there for free. So hanger, even though the next two stashes are a cache, so we're gonna be looking at where's gonna be the next stash of coke. The next warehouse or shed or whatever might have like something cool as well, right? Let's see. We're gonna take a picture here, because I think that if we take a picture like this, and if there's like cable cutters, it identifies straight away. So it didn't. Let's see if there's like, if we take one here and then if it identifies like uniforms. No, probably not. Probably there's no uniforms here. So and there's the other stash of cocaine. So 100%, we're 100% doing anger as our approach, right? And there is no uniforms there. So hanger is our approach. Come on. Right, I'm not gonna go all the way up. I'll just do it here. So sometimes I can't jump all the way. So hanger is definitely our approach, but we don't have uniforms here. So we're gonna, hopefully we'll get them at the docks. If we don't, we might have to take the long fin and just go around, do some trickery. I don't know exactly how we're gonna be doing this. Or we might have to come over all the way here to get some uniforms. We're not gonna do that first. We're gonna get first. Right. Very picturesque. No uniforms. Okay, so long fin is looking like the approach, because we can't... Oh man, there was a face plant and a half. So the approach is looking like long fin. Oh man, what is wrong with this today? Right. Right, no uniforms. And it's going to be either the vellum or the long fin. But the long fin, there will be, the guards going to be like displayed a little bit different on the hanger. So what we're going to do is vellum. Vellum is definitely going to be our approach. Now the problem is we're going to need to make all the way around the island and without getting detected. So we might just like pick up like a motorbike and head up to the next station. Try to look for some uniforms. Let's see if there's any uniforms here on this bit here. I don't think there is. Take a picture. Nope. Man, this is complicated. Right. Right. Get inside here. No uniforms. What the hell is wrong with this game today? It's not giving me any uniforms whatsoever. Now it's probably going to give me on this station here, which is kind of like going to be a little bit tricky. So if we didn't get uniforms until now, chances are we're just not going to be going for uniforms. I was still going to have a look anyways. So if I snap a picture, I think it detects anyways. Well, grappling hook, not too bad, but we're not going to be coming this far just to get it. No uniforms here as well. Okay, the game is bugged. The game is bugged. It just doesn't want to give me uniforms at all. It wants me to do this like the streamer kind of way, which is submarine and in and out because they cannot play the rest of the elite challenge. Oh, I'm joking. It's just that I saw a streamer, one with like, you know, loads and loads of subscribers, once saying that he was getting like people to do the heist. He says like, who has Cayo Perico? I'm grinding before the DLC or whatever. And people had Cayo Perico ready for him. And everyone was just like at the submarine approach. And he goes inside and he knows his way around. But then one dude at the Vellum approach. And he goes like, oh man, this is scuffed, man. This is scuffed. And I'll never forget that. Someone who's just like streams GTA for a living. Going like, this is scuffed, man. I don't know, man. This is the worst thing, man. No uniforms here as well. Let's go. This is looking very promising, this heist so far. 24. So what do we need? We need 16. Okay, we need 16. And we need 22. And we're going to do a 4. So yeah, this so far doesn't look and I'd say they're going to give me tequila. And it's just going to be like a shit. Yeah, let's do some window shopping. Right. I'll be surprised if it was anything other than tequila. It's not going to be diamond for sure. So let's see. Let's see what we have. Bonds. Okay, let's see if we have 2 paintings. If we have 2 paintings, I'm going to do the streamer approach. No painting. And probably no painting again. Right. If there was 2 paintings, I would do the streamer approach. Oh, man, I shouldn't be saying this. Like, anyways. Right. This heist looks scuffed. Just like doing the Vellum approach when you know nothing else but the submarine approach. So here's what we're doing. I'm gonna look and see if we can find anything else other than... I mean, if we find uniforms here, we will consider changing the approach to Vellum. No, Vellum, no, the Longfin. Just so we can come in and collect some uniforms, just to make it like our life easier. Just to do some other entrances, but at the moment it just looks like okay, so there's some coke here as well, which is good. There's some coke here, so if there's some coke here as well, so coke in a hangar, no uniforms. Man, what is this? How is it possible that the game gives you no uniforms? I was going to check the little container there, but I got caught in between. So yeah, whatever. Right, we lost 20 minutes on this, so I suppose we're just going to carry on. Someone dropped a like, so thanks very much. I'm not sure if you guys are watching or not. Or just like popped up for like a minute or something. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. If you're watching, you're probably just like chilling, and you're probably actually doing the exact same thing. You're probably like just grinding a little bit of GTA, doing something. So hey, enjoy your game. I'll keep like just chatting here and just talking nuisance and then taking tangents and then whatnot. A couple of likes. So I don't know where these are coming from. So appreciate. Always appreciate. Right. So we've done this like a million times. We're gonna be doing this again, but I'll talk everything through it just in case someone is never done this before. We're going to be doing, because we scoped the drainage pipe, we're going to be using the cutting torch, so there's no need for disruption. And that's exactly where we're going to start. We're going to start with the equipment here. I'm still thinking that this is going to be like super scuffed because we don't have uniforms. I much prefer to have uniforms just to make sure that I go through the island. And by the time I get to the compound, I always take the guards at the top and then looking for the keys. And only if I cannot find the keys, I go through the drainage pipe. So I think we're going to have to do something a little bit different this time. We might have to steal ourselves like a little jet ski or something, because it's kind of tricky to go around the island without the uniforms. It can still be done. But I don't think it can be done. I actually did a video before where the idea was that there was like just these night ops. So I actually parachuted to the hangar, or parachuted around the hangar or something, and then went around. No. I dropped on a helicopter just before the hangar, and dropped before the hangar, and then just went around doing some night ops. Gunny, how you doing, my dude? How you doing? I was just saying that I wanted to start doing these streams, and then like kind of like have like 6 o'clock where I'm going to be like, oh my god, like this, I'm parking this just like a glove. Oh man, this helicopter flying here. So what's your favorite car in game? Gunny, you're a good dude, man. First of all, how is your Sunday so far? Are you grinding a GTA? And depends on which car. Depends on what I'm doing. So if I'm just driving the car, there's only one car that I really love, which is the Skyline. It's I can't remember what they call it in game. It's what? It's the anus something. What? Right? So just for driving around, I do the Skyline, right? For racing, I usually race with the Calico, the 4x4. And if I need to use an armor vehicle, Elegy Retro Custom. Yes, that's it. Dude, when I'm streaming and I'm like playing the game and trying to make the conversation and stuff, it's so hard to remember this kind of stuff. So this is where you guys come in, because it's either that or just me just like shutting up for like a few seconds for my brain to work, and I go like, And I sometimes I can barely remember what I had for breakfast, so let alone remember like the names of the cars and stuff. But yes, I do always like get that. I actually got like about 2 or 3, just so I can have like the different liveries on them. Really like it. If I need to pick an armored car, I really like the Paragon. Do you know the car that you get when you're doing the casino missions? Notice this. I only have like the pistol. Isn't it cool? It's like I always play like super minimalist. There's no need to. What is your favorite car? If it's like, and then this question goes for anyone that is watching. What is your favorite? So there's three. So I'm gonna need three answers, because what's your favorite car to drive around? What's your favorite car to? Man, this is gonna take ages to get out of here. What's your favorite car to drive around? What's your favorite car to race? Right? I'm gonna die. To race, and what's your favorite car to... Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Right. Did I pick up some weapons? All right. Right. Let's pick up a shotgun. What? What did you call me? Oi, I'm so creepy. Right. Does this get him? Yeah, the shotgun gets him. There you go. What? What did you say? What did you call me? What did you say to me? Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna need three answers. So first answer is, what's your favorite car to drive around? Right? Second answer is, what's your favorite car to race? And the third answer, what's your favorite armored car? Because it's not like that they're much different. Sometimes people just use the car. Do you know what? Sometimes the game has like so many cars, and then you win cars all the time, but then eventually you end up using just the one car. At the moment, I think I'm using the Subaru Impreza. I can't remember what the name of the car. I think it's the Subaru. Right. I barely use shotguns, so this is kind of like it's kind of good fun, because I can barely use shotguns. Oh, Jesus, like half an hour in, man. Kind of a bit late on this. Okay, so let's see. Gunny says to drive around, it would have to be the Viserys. I hope I'm pronouncing this Viserys. It is a really cool car. I don't know why. I just love. I think he handles really well as well. I think he handles really well. It's just like, it's super nice to drive. It's just sometimes he feels like he grabs a little bit to the road. Oh wait, is that? I think it's the one that I'm thinking. Like, let me just like go very quickly here. Viserys GTA 5 online. I think it's the one. Oh no! That one is really cool. That one is really cool. It's the James Bond car. I call it the James Bond car. I'm not sure if it's the James Bond car, but and he has like I think you mean the Virtue. Yes, it was. I was just like, I confused them a little bit. So I was just like, oh man, I love like another car like the Massacro. I'm not sure if it's still available, but the Massacro is also like a super nice car to drive around, because it just grabs to the road. It's just like, it's super fun to drive. I think it's just, sometimes it's not about being the fastest or anything. It's just like, some cars are just super fun to drive. It's just like, what's the car from Initial D? Sometimes it's just so super cool to just go around and then just drifting. And if the pavement is wet, like, it makes it like even more awesome. Right, so let's go. What's the favorite car to race? So I tend to, I stick around with the, what's it called? I stick around with the Calico. Just because I get used to it. My God, like it turns like poo, absolute poo. It's so bad to turn. Like it's just such a slog. It feels like I'm driving a truck. And I was just like, just turn, my dude, turn. And sometimes I do like, I'm not sure if you guys know what the Scandinavian flick. I just try to do it with some bumps in the road. but it turns like so badly. So what I tried to do is just try to get like come out of, but because of the 4x4, it just comes out of the turn so fast, and it's just like I really enjoy that car. So I saw the Vector is very good as well, but I don't tend to change the cars. Like I don't like the Jester one, even the what's the other one, the white body and everything. I just kind of don't like it. If it is a custom race, even if it is like a stock race, I still don't go for it. Even if it is a stock race, I still don't go for it. I still go with the Calico. It's just the way it responds. There's also the Fister, but let's go with our shotgun, with our borrowed shotgun there. Right, we're almost dead, but it's okay. We're not gonna spend. Can't be spending like what's it called, snacks and stuff. The Fister, the Porsche, whatever it's called. Oh, come on. It's also like a good car to drive. I don't like it too much. I pick it up every now and again just because it's something different. Oh, one car that I pick up sometimes. It's Suki's car. So I think it's RT3000. And I call it the meme car, and every now and again I just race with the meme car. If I raced a couple of times with the same people in the lobby, and I see that they're like new players, like they're like 0-1 and 10-10, I just pick up that car. It's not because like I'm just giving people a chance, not because of that. It's just because sometimes it's just fun to pick up other cars to drive other than the same 4 or 5 that always get the pick. I wish Rockstar would just sometimes would just allow for other cars to be available. Oy. I would love to see, I would love to see races, like the tuner races, but where you would get to use the cars from, let's say, Fast and the Furious, why are you running like this? Just run. Right. I need to run with the keyboard to run faster. And other races, just so you can use different cars, I just want to... I mean, we've been using the same cars since forever. And I still race a lot because if I have like a little bit of time, I just log in and then just do a race. But what happens is... you end up using always the same cars, and you see the same cars all the time. You see the Subaru every now and again. I've been seeing like people using the Subaru, and I know that it's not faster than the Calico, but sometimes people just use it, and every now and again you see the cheaters online or something where you're just like, yeah man, speed hacks. Pff, there you go, you get caught. I can tell. It's like, when you're racing like a whole lot, you can tell when people are just like... there's one guy, I'm not sure if I still have that shadow play, where he was easily, like every time he would hit something, he would just port a little bit forward. And then I was just like, yeah, man. I'm not sure if he does anything to report these people. I think I read somewhere that if you report them, because it's peer-to-peer, it goes through their account, so they get to disconnect before the report gets sent or something, or they can tell that you sent the report. So it's kind of like, what's the point? So I'm really hoping that GTA 6 Online would fix a lot of those problems, because I don't really want to go around and having like problems with cheaters all the time. We know that's gonna happen, but it would be nice to just like go in and then play and then not have to worry about cheaters. It's always, I know people are like, they're always going to be there. I know 100%, but it is what it is. But you can always wish, right? You can always just say like, what would you like on your Christmas tree? I would like to have no cheaters. Man, Yeah, it'll be nice. Anyways, like we're going into the construction site here. We just need to do what? The armors and no loose ends. We need to do pick up the weapons, and we're gonna reset the session if it is Merryweather, because I can't deal with this thing constantly bugging on me. And after that, we're still gonna take the Vellum. We still have time to change for the long fin, just so we can have a boat available to go around the island. But I think it's gonna be the long fin. So this time around, we're gonna do this stealth. Like I usually just kill everything, just shoot a few missiles and then whatnot. But just in case someone is watching and they never did this stealth, here's what you can do. There's always like a little red hat that you can find around the place. In this case, it's here. You might need to just go around a little bit, and then once you put in the helmet, you can go around. So as long as you don't have a weapon equipped, you're good to go. Now this is, I always say this. This is you can find this mechanic in almost every game, and usually before the boss fights, where wait, I thought that someone detected me, and you look around the place. So as long as you don't stay too long in their cones of vision, you're good. Here is the torch, and you run out. Yes, I did find it. And you're in and out with no issues. So you can always find this mechanic in every game right before the boss fights, where every time... Oh, a little present for you guys. Goodbye. Where you get to do something that is going to be used on the final boss fight. In this case, is the stealthy approach. It's like the looking for the uniforms, which we couldn't find. And I know I'm still molding about it, but it is what it is. I really wanted to find the uniforms. It's just gonna force us to do stuff that we don't want to do, which is find ourselves a boat. So we'll see. I think behind the hangar. So behind the hangar. Oh, and this also means that we're just gonna have to take out some cameras and whatnot while we're doing the finale. But this behind the hangar, there's usually like a few people in speedboats and whatnot. So we just might as well just swim through them and then just see if we can just steal one of those. Right. Let's see if this goes okay, if we don't have to restart the session. Weapon loadout. We're gonna buy suppressors here just in case, so we don't forget. 707 Vespucci, this is good. It's actually my favorite. It's like the easiest place for you to land a helicopter. So this is preaching to the choir. I will say this like every now and again. I know it's just preaching to the choir, but basically what's happening is if you have the Mac 2, probably it's going to be like a little bit easier. Just I don't like to use the Mac 2. What I do instead is just to use the Sparrow, because it makes it like, for me, it makes it like easier to in and out of the submarine. Although you can park your Mac 2 outside. It's just that I'm so against that vehicle that it's just not even funny. I think at some stage, what they did now with GTA, which was like the Legacy and Enhanced, they should have done something similar, where you kind of like go like all flying vehicles and alien weapons, and then everything gets like a little bit more ridiculous one way, and then allow other people to just like carry on without all that ridiculous stuff. I don't know exactly how to put this or how they could have done this, but it's just that it feels like it's a wee bit shitty. Right, you don't even need a silencer for this. You just like go in, shoot. Right. Easy. Probably a remote system. Right, let's see how long it takes me to find this, because it usually takes me a while, especially if I'm streaming where I can't really concentrate. So we're looking for 4906. That's the way I do it. I always like look for the first number, and then I go backwards, because like I will try to find the. There it is. Because like it's running from right to left, right? So if I go from right to left, I'm trying to catch up. I'm not sure if any of what I said makes any sense, but like the numbers are scrolling right to left, down to up. So I'll just go the opposite direction. I go left to right and then up to down. This probably made no sense at all. People are like, what the hell are you talking about? That might just make sense on your head, but for us, it made no sense at all. Right, make sure you leave from the roof, pick up the helicopter, and if you're a low level and you don't have like snacks, or you're short on snacks and body armor, you can always go back inside, wait for a wee bit. What happens is the helicopters would land or something, because the game thinks that you're back in the ground, and then you can exit again, and there won't be helicopters. You can do it back and forth until you find helicopters. Until you make sure that you don't have any helicopters following you. Not sure if any of that stuff made sense. Right. So now that's going to be like the kind of like the long mission. What's going to happen is we're going to go for pick up the Vellum, I suppose. I think that's what's going to happen. Could have been worse. I don't know exactly how, but it could have been a wee bit worse. Setups were quick enough, except for like that wee bit, like wasting a wee bit of time there on the casino, and also wasting a wee bit of time on getting caught on during the setups, the intel. Right, approach vehicles. We're gonna go with the Vellum. Let's Sandy Shores Field. Let's go do some quick traveling. Come on, reps. Let's do this. Fast travel, not quick travel, fast travel. So, what are you guys up to? Like, are you guys grinding for this? Are you guys not grinding for this? Are you guys grinding the contracts? I just did it yesterday for like the 2 mil. I'm actually trying to finish a video for the contract. I'll upload it in a couple of hours. So after I finish this, I'll go in and make myself like, I don't know, some food. And I'll try to record a voiceover and I'll upload it. Where I did the contract, it took me like around 3 hours and a half, and I compressed that to a 10-minute video. So it's going to be like, it's not going to be rushy, but it's going to be like a little bit rushy. It's more like an overview, but when I do these videos, I also try not to spoil it too much, because surprisingly enough, there's still people coming into the game, people that don't know a lot of the stuff in the game. So sometimes I don't really want to spoil too much of the game, even though it's pretty much already spoiled. I mean, the game is like 10 years old and whatnot. But what's going to happen is I just ran through it, and then I just like explained what was happening, what I was doing, what I was not doing. So hopefully everyone just, if anyone just stops by and then just watch the video and then stuff, like they can have like a fair idea of like what the heist or the robbery or stuff is. But then not necessarily get too spoiled about like in terms of action. I tried to include pretty much everything, deaths and stuff, but I didn't include every single thing that I did and all the strategies and whatnot, because that's just not the kind of video. All those videos were done like ages ago. The videos now is just that showing that it can be completed with a level 1, and then that's pretty much it. Oops. Like, can I get that one? I can. Right. Right. Just one shot. I don't know how I do this, but it's just, there's no need to kill. The other ones, it's a missile, so nothing I can do about it. Right. So this is going to be the wait. Yeah, I hope I didn't destroy this. Is this okay? I hope so. There was one time that I just like I just threw a few shots and stuff, and then I think some of them actually destroyed the airplane. I think that's actually one of the reasons why I shoot that guy in the knees or something, just to try not to destroy the airplane. Got engraved in my head. But yeah, I was wondering like if anyone was watching, like if what are you guys up to at the moment? If you guys are still interested in this kind of stuff. Are you guys just doing the new content, like what's it called, like the Oscar Guzman flies and then whatnot? If anyone found like a better method of making money other than Cayo Perico, because I know that some people have been doing other stuff, like not just Cayo Perico. So probably the, what is it called, like the garment factory as well. I think if you do the some of the other business as well, like for when you go for selling the business, it's also nice. But because I sometimes the time that I have to play is just like that 1 hour, what happens is I just do the Cayo Perico stuff, and then that's about it. And I make it like quick, simple, easy kind of way. If I was part of a crew and I was always like joining with Guardian or something, there was always like a session where I could ask people, hey, do you guys want to, can anyone help me sell it and everything? By the way, you can't even text now. So I think you can text if you're in the crew. You need to text. It's like send a text from your phone, so from your phone in game. But you can't even write down in general chat or anymore, which is, in a way, I can see why they did it, because sometimes people get so unhinged. People are just like the worst. People are like, yeah, I'm just gonna spew the most ridiculous stuff ever. But yeah, I can see why they removed it. Right, we're landing. Let's see if we don't mess this up, because it's gonna be like a little bit tricky. If we do, we're just gonna restart. It's not a big deal. Right. Let's find a new session. Quick travel to the finale, and we don't have uniforms. So hit the hangar, hit the shed, go to the back, see if we can find ourselves like a wee boat, and use the drainage tunnel. I'm guessing that's one way to do things. So there's actually another way to do it, but I think it just takes so much long to go around. We'll see. All right. What are we doing? No. Finale. Yes. She's like not gathering intel. Right. We're level 99. Is this going to be the level 100 stream? So approach vehicle. It's going to be the Velum airstrip, because there's no other. We're going to use the drainage tunnel unless we find another entry point. We're going to exit through, doesn't really matter, because we're going to jump off the cliff. Time of the day is going to be night. We have suppressors, and we need to hire the support crew to make sure that we don't get caught with weapons as we arrive at the island. Right. Try number 1. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we don't mess up this. Let's see if we don't frack this up. I like the red skies, where it's like it's night, but it's not really night, dark night, because it's summer, you know? So, let's see.
Okay. Get over there.
Get over there. They'll bring it soon.
Go on.
Right. I'm switching now a little bit. Like, I don't like to run with the controller. We pick up our guns. Not right. So, anger for the equipment. We gotta tap very quickly. It's not self-sufficiency, Pavel. You need to understand that sometimes peeps are not just not available. Nothing you can do about it, you know? You just gotta go solo, and then that's it. Right, so this time around, there is no uniforms. So what we're gonna do is go very carefully.
I have crafted special compartment for us. Remember, cameras everywhere. Almost like Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid sometimes.
Right,
Hey, where the hell are you going?
I
right.
this job. Let's make some money.
Right, we get this. We're gonna need to get that camera. And then wait for that guy to turn. He did. Oh man, don't tell me I bugged here. No, I didn't. Right. Can we get it from here? We can. Let's take this camera. Wait. That was kind of gracious. I don't know. So, right. Right, we're gonna get like the second stash and...
I really think you killed the mood around here, Captain.
So we're gonna have a look at the back just to see if we can find any shark fins or whatever to... Well, we don't need the weapon now. And see if we can find like someone that we can steal a boat or whatever. Because if we can't, we're gonna be taking like, I don't know, a motorbike or something. And we're just gonna go around. We take one of these jeeps and then we're just gonna go around. That guard doesn't really care that we're doing this. And we'll see if there's anyone in the water. Yeah, there's a few people in the water. These are not attack boats.
As we say in Russia, day is for the hunted, night is
It's for the hunted. So I think that if we can get like close enough to one of these. Let's see if we can get like... Oof. Well, that kind of works. Oh man, he's going away. No, come here. I need that. Come here, guys. I need one of these. Just... We're wasting precious time here for our elite challenge, guys. Right? Come on, man. There has to be a way to do this, because I did this before. Right, these guys are bumping uglies. Right. I swear that there's a way to do this. Right, this is not working. Oh, wait a minute. That guy lost his... Oh, he lost his speedo. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that before him. There you go. Right, which way we're going? We're going this way, isn't it? Right, and then this is the time where I press like B, and you guys get a wee bit of a cinematic. Look at that, beautiful. Right, let's just focus on what we're doing here. Right, so we get ourselves a speedo. King Swat, how you doing, my dude? You're probably wondering, why was he in the middle of the water just trying to get a speedo? That's because we couldn't find uniforms anywhere, and we had to take the development approach because there was cocaine. But we lost precious time, and then we're just trying to make time now going into El Rubio's. Hopefully we don't see any attack boats in the water and then whatnot. But at least we got like some good payout. So how you doing, my dudes? How you doing? We were talking a while ago about cars and what's the grinding methods and then whatnot. What have you been grinding? I understand you, brother. Oh, you're in the same situation. You did this before. You did this before. You were like, oh yeah, man, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to find myself a boat. I've been watching you for a long time. Oh, dude, thank you very much, dude. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video. Well, 2 days ago, I got a notification that I got like 1,000 hours, 1,000 hours of viewed videos. And I've been like, this is crazy. Like, this is super cool. Like, just 100 subs, and people have been tuning in to watch the videos. So I really appreciate you guys. So thanks very much, man. I want to try to do this stream like on weekends, you know, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, like a thing. So that's why I started promptu. I didn't have anything planned. Yesterday I did the contract. It took me a while to do the contract. But it was super interesting, right? But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that like a bit of a thing here or something. I still have like a video to put up like later on. I'll see if I put it up later on. But how are you doing, man? Like, what have you been doing in terms of GTA? Are you excited about GTA 6? And what's going on? What's the story like? And which platform are you on? Like, or where are you going to be playing? Is this a day one buy to you? I've been doing YouTube for a long time, but I reached, so I gave up. My channel is now empty. Oh, thanks, man. And listen, you were saying that you gave up. You did for a long time, but you never reached 150 subs. Man, it's sorry to hear that, but I don't think you should have to give up on that kind of stuff. Like, I think that if you're having fun doing it, right? Why not? Like, it's like I like to do these videos. I like to do this. I sometimes have like these crazy ideas for videos. Like, I've been enjoying doing the level 1 super much. So that's why I do it all the time. There's like Matrix. Holy shit, I love your name, man. Matrix. I get it. I was just like M8 Rix Matrix. Like, that's fucking clever. Oops, I shouldn't be swearing. Keys. So this makes it like a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm good. Like, everything is cool. Like, I had like a chill weekend. I actually want to hook up with you and play on PC. Oh, dude, absolutely, man, absolutely. I'm starting to get like a few people ask me about this, and I was talking about this like not so long ago. I was saying, listen, we can get like something happening, and I don't have like crazy requisites to play. If I want to record a video, if I want to record a video, it's going to be something like a level 1, and the only requisite is that you bring a level 1, only one weapon, only a pistol, and then no crazy weapons, you know. But other than that, it's cool. Like, people say like, oh, but I'm not a really good player. It's like, it doesn't really matter. As long as you have like a little bit of fun, that's it, and you don't sabotage the missions, it's good enough. Only YouTuber got it right, man. How can I be the only one who got it right, man? That's super clever. That's super awesome, you know? It's lead speak. Wait, give me a second, because this part now we're going to have to memorize the code. And I sometimes... Okay, 20, 48, and 34. 20, 48, 34. So 20, don't mess this up. 48, 48... and 34. Why? 3, 4. Easy. Okay, so people, so a couple of questions there. Like, one, I do have a Discord. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers. Putting it on the chat. I do have a Discord, but I haven't really... What? How did I get caught? Who saw me? Oh, man. Did I just blunder this?
Reinforcements incoming.
I just blundered this. Right. Can't believe it. We have plenty of time. We'll do it again. Dr. Dre is very time consuming, man. It was like about 3 hours and a half or something, or 4 hours. So it was kind of crazy yesterday. So I do have a Discord that I created for people to. So this is like a couple of friends, and that's the Discord of the channel. Like, and at the moment, it's just like I only got like a couple of people invited, but that's because I haven't had the time to do much about it. So guys, you need to be a little bit patient with me because as you can see, like I'm just like a new, well, I'm not new at making videos or editing or anything, but I'm kind of new at this GTA YouTube kind of stuff. And so for now, I'm just gonna be like very careful with everything. So don't take it like personally. It's just like I just have like issues with security and whatnot. And thanks, dude. Thank you. So once I get like a few more things settled, I'm also like about to change schedules with my job. So I'm hoping that I have like a little bit more time that I can just go around and then just do a few things. But I continue to have like the weekends off. That's my biggest thing. I didn't have the weekends off, and it was all over the place. So yes, and that was another thing. So I wanted to create the Discord because of GTA 6, because I wanted to get like a crew going for GTA 6. But now that it was delayed, there's a little bit of time. So because we have a little bit more time now, I can go like, okay, so we have time for this. So yes, so if you guys are wondering, in the next few months, we definitely gonna have like something going, like a Discord or something for people to hang out. And I'll do some of the stuff as well. And obviously I'm gonna be inviting people to just come along and then just like hang out and then help and whatnot. So I'll get to include everyone. For now, I'm just happy that everyone is just here and is just like chatting and enjoying a little bit of this. Where were we? We were talking about something else. I was just saying, like, dude, it's kind of like a shame that you stopped. The way I see things is, if you're, this camera. The way I see things is, if you're having fun, if you're doing the stuff and you're enjoying it, why not? Just keep going. Like, someone's gonna come up and then someone's gonna enjoy your content. Someone's gonna appreciate what you're doing and be like, oh yeah, I actually kind of like this thing. You don't. Jeez, three shots for that. Right. Let's hide this. Yeah, that's the thing about GTA 6. Do you know what? When GTA 6 comes out, if it comes with online, I might be getting an Xbox to play it, right? So I definitely not gonna get a Sony, a PlayStation. Definitely not. Nothing against the Sony PlayStation, except for the fact that they want me to give my details for online, to create an account. So absolutely not. Absolutely not. To create a PSN account, I'm gonna need to give my identification and no, that's not happening. These guys are hacked every 4 years. I'm not sure that the other ones are much better, but I'm just saying like I'm just not gonna give them like the pleasure of having more of my data. Right, let's try to find ourselves a boat. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can. It's like, if I go around, right? See, and then you try to get into the vehicle, and you get yourself a vehicle. Goodbye, sucker. Man, this is good. GTA at its finest, you know. And I know people were like, but you could have just got the long fin. I know, but the guards would have been like different positions in the hangar, and you wouldn't have like the free pass to just move around the airstrip. But yeah, if he comes, dude, that's the thing, Matrix. The problem is, for me, the PlayStation requires me to have a PSN account. Requires me to give my ID details. So I need to give like passport or ID card for them to create a PSN account. And I'm like, ain't happening. That stuff ain't happening, my man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, PlayStation. You're just not gonna get that data from me. You're not gonna get like my scanned passport. Some YouTubers have managers that like are assistants to, and I'm free to be yours since I've been taking notes and watching since month 1. Dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Listen, I tell you one thing. If one day it gets to that, if one day I'll get to a point where I say like, holy shit, I'm actually making 10 euros out of it. I'll get like a couple of assistants, and then I'll give all my money to the assistants. Any money that I make from the channel, I'll give it to you guys. But then I still need like to get monetized. I still need to put more content. I still need to do more live streams. So, you know, so there's a long way to go. But since you're offering, I'm gonna keep it on the books. And when the time comes to it, you'll be one of the first people to contact. How does that sound? How does that sound? Because like, it's just like I don't know how's this gonna go, so I'm just the one to say like, hey. But it's just that I don't like to take people's time for granted. I wouldn't want to get someone to, for example, moderate for me for free, you know. Before I need someone to moderate, I would make sure that like I'll get their time compensated. I'm going to work for free. No, absolutely not, man. Like, listen, if you're good at something, always charge for it. Like, don't let people take advantage of you. I don't like when, I think it's like when you need to moderate or something. Like, it's free time and stuff. And I know sometimes people are friends and stuff. It's a little bit different, but I would never want to take anyone's time for granted. You know. Yeah. Yes, we all get to know each other. I mean, listen, this is the beginning of the channel, right? We're gonna get to know each other, and but I appreciate that. Been PlayStation since day one, dude. So I know, right? I'm not saying like PlayStation is bad. Like, I mean, PlayStation, Xbox, like Nintendo. Did you guys see that stuff from Nintendo? My God, those guys are crazy. So now if you mod the Switch 2, they can brick your account. That's ridiculous, man. They can brick your account. If you mod the Switch 2 or mod the games or hack the Switch 2 or mod the games or something, man, it's like, this is Apple levels of degeneracy, because you kind of go like, the device is yours, and if you're not causing anyone's harm, right, you paid for it. So we couldn't find keys, so we have to do this. You have a beautiful accent. Thanks, man. I tell you what's wrong with my accent. So English is not my first word, my first language. And I speak a couple more languages. And what happens is I just tend to assimilate accents from everyone. A friend of mine said like, oh my God, you've been spending so much time with the Southerns that you're picking up some of the colloquialisms. No, I can't remember what she called them. But I was just like, yeah, maybe I am. I don't do it on purpose, though. I don't do it on purpose. I know it's all over the place. And the way I pronounce words and everything, people go like, where's this guy from? Exactly. People cannot tell where I'm from. People cannot tell where I'm from. So I never did this, so I'm just going to keep it a mystery. This is going to be for the this is gonna be for the face reveal or something at some stage. Whenever I get like I don't know, 1,000 subs. 86, 87, 52. Come on, 86, 87, 52. Let's go. 86, 87, 52. Right. Let's see if we don't get caught. If we're gonna get caught, but yeah, I'll do that like for the reveal. Right at the moment, do the face reveal at 5K. Okay, I'm gonna take that suggestion. I'm gonna write it down. Lasses. So this guy is gonna come over here. I can jump down. Get up, get up, get up! Quick, 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 quick! Right. My God, I almost got caught there. Almost got caught there. For the second time. I was just about to blunder this for the second time in a row.
Does not mean there is no time for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it.
I was almost shot it. Face reveal at 5K. Absolutely. It's like it might take a few years, you know. You guys know that it might take a few years. So, which platforms are you guys on? Like Matrix, there on the PS1. King, I know you're on the, the PC. Dude, Matrix. Yesterday I learned. I didn't know this, man, because I don't play on console. I didn't know this, but I learned yesterday that you need to pay to play GTA Online on the console. I was just like, what the hell? Are you serious? I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I was just like, I can't believe this. I was just like, this is what's going to be for GTA 6. I'm going to have to pay. We're going to have to pay to play GTA Online. That is insane. That is insane. Man, how much is it? How much is it? Like your constant, bro. Troll Omri, like your content. Oh, like your content. I was just like, I misread that. I thought it like your constant. Troll Omri. I'm gonna call you Omri, okay? Dude, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Listen, I did this stream. I didn't think anyone was going to be around here. It's £7 UK. £7 UK. So we're talking about $10 a month. Man, damn, that's a lot of money, isn't it? That's a lot of money. But like, listen, if you get something out of it, and if you enjoy it, why not? Because I used to pay for World of Warcraft, so it's kind of like the same thing, right? When you pay for you pay for the servers, you pay like the monthly subscription. So it's like a series. My content, is it? Right. So it is kind of a series. It is kind of a series because like what happens is I just like I'll explain this. Okay, I'll explain this because like I've been getting a few people asking me this randomly, so I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm just gonna let this one finish. I'm gonna pull up the browser, and we're gonna go check the channel for like just a quick check. But one of the things that I like about the games is when you get to restart things, right? This is something that you cannot afford to do in real life, right? It's not often that you get a second chance kind of way. Like, you know the way they say, like, you don't get a second chance for a first impression kind of way. So this is what happens, right? So let's see if I can have like I should have like the browser here, and where I can just like turn on this, and let's go into YouTube Bishop's gameplay. So what happens here? What? Bishop's gameplay? What? Well, I'm not using the YouTube. I'm not using like my channel because analytics and whatnot. So let's see if we can find Bishop's gameplay level 1. Right. So the channel is named Bishop's Gameplay. So my nickname is Bishop. And so I'm Bishop. Level 1 is the name that I gave to the channel. And then it's the series that I do where you guys see that's like I just been doing like a level 1 content. Like I start a level 1 and I go around and then do things with a level 1. So my character name is Rep. And I give her this name because, you know, sometimes we always like to do something like we do our own selves in a game. And I'm the opposite. I like to be as separated as much as possible from the game, right? I don't want the version of myself in the game, do you know? I'm pretty boring person during my 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 job. So by the time I get to the computer, I just want to experience a completely different story. So this is why I created a completely different character, and then I just used the character. Now the level 1s, it started as a joke. It was one of the friends of the channel as well that said like, let's make the character super pretty, and then we end up doing like a kind of ugly character, and then he became like our boo. So this is why I just pick up like a random character. It really doesn't matter. I just start one. So yes, it's a little bit of a series because I just go around, I pick up a level 1, and I do all these challenges where just to prove to people that you don't have to have like all these big weapons, you don't have to have like all the cars in game, everything, carry all the ammunition with you, and you can do things with just a pistol sometimes. Like there's stuff here that I did just with a pistol and just with the weapons that you pick up along the way. So that was the idea of the content. It's just going back because obviously this is not my personal account. So this is like a streaming account, and I created this account just for streaming, just to go back to level 1 and do things all over again, you know, without all the crutches, without all the handicaps, without all the helps that you would get from like a higher kind of account. Let me just do this because like it was kind of weird. Do you stream 5M? No, I haven't. So I'm not really good at RP. I like to watch it. Because like some people are just like so good at RP. I like to watch it. If when I'm streaming, I do a little bit of LARP kind of way, you know, but I'm not really good at this. I'm not really good at RP. Well, I understand you so much. I literally have that in my notes, man. You're taking notes. Love it, man. Love it. Yeah. So, listen, there's plenty of time. We're gonna get to know each other, and then as I have like a little bit of time to stream, I'm going to be able to do this like just a little bit more, and I'll start getting like a few more people involved as well, because there's stuff that I want to do that obviously requires a few more people. I'm not sure if you guys were watching. There's like let me just pull back this the Brave here. Right, on a browser, there's this Doomsday Act 3 fails, and I definitely want to do the Act 3. Or not just the Act 3, but I want to do all Doomsday with my buddies, people from the stream. But we have to do this, right, with level 1s. And it's just going to take like a long session to do it, you know? So, so that's what's going to happen. So I understand. I will not, you will not give. Yes, everyone is gonna get the Discord. I'm gonna get the Discord available for everyone. It's just that now it's just in testing phase. I only gave it to a couple of friends, but everyone's gonna get access to the Discord at some stage, so you don't have to worry. If you're gonna stream tomorrow, I got Cayo ready. If you don't, if you're down, listen. I'm going to be able to do this, right? You guys can do this. You guys should be able to see this here on gameplay. So there's Reb there. Oops, I don't want to show. No need to show this. All right, so where is it? There's like a couple of messages there from people from the channel. So there's my name there, like at the top. You guys can add me. right? If you guys invite me for the games and I don't accept, if I'm playing and I don't accept, it's just I'm just doing my own thing. And if I invite you guys for a race or something, you don't have to accept, right? So that's something that I need to leave like very, very clear. Because sometimes like a couple of friends were like, oh, I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to play with you and I wanted. It's like, no. This is not how it works. It's just I had a bit of time, lunchtime. So yeah, I put it up again there so people can screenshot it or something. So you guys can add me. So if you guys invite me and I get a chance to play with you guys, I'll play with you guys. If I don't, I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it with my friend. If you want to join, absolutely do it. Like shoot me an invite, and if I'm available, I'll do it with you. If I'm not available, please don't take this personally. It's just like probably just might be doing my own thing. I might be recording a video. I might just got into take a screenshot or something and then out. So I don't want anyone to be like upset if I don't pick up like the invitation or not. But either way, right? Let's see. Can we get like some cinematics here? Like we're just robbing this house here. This is just like something cool. It's just like a little bit of cool visuals to finish the stream. Something like this. Can you add me on Discord? You can add me. It's like the name is the same. It's Bishop's Gameplay. Like I said, I will add everyone in the Discord. I will have like everyone ready. So just please be patient with me because the schedule is all over the place for work. I'm just trying to make sure that I get everything sorted out and then everything correct and everything done and stuff. Anyways, so I'm still answering like a few questions. Like if you guys want to just shoot there on the chat. I'm gonna be streaming for like another few minutes, and then I'm gonna make myself some dinner, and I'm gonna try to finish the video for later on. So if you guys want, just like call over like later on, and then just check out the video. It might take me like another couple hours to finish it because I haven't even recorded the voiceover. I need to record the voiceover, render everything, and get a couple of drinks because I'm just getting like a little bit tired. But Matrix, thank you very much for stopping by. Honestly appreciate. I appreciate you guys like stopping by and then chatting and everything was really fun. I fired up the stream and I had no expectations for anyone to just stop by, pop up, and then just like give me like chat with me and everything. So I'm just super happy that you guys did that. Like I said, Discord and whatnot, it's going to happen. So don't worry about it. At some stage, I'm going to 100% pull up the Discord and then just give it to everyone. Everyone can join, and then even amongst ourselves, we can just like start doing like a little bit of added you. Cool. I'll check it later on. All right. So I sent you a request. Cool. So I will 100% like start doing it. Just be a little bit, like I said, just be a little bit patient with me because I don't do this too often. So I'm just start doing this now. Anyways, I'm gonna thank everyone for joining me, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are super awesome for stopping by. King Squad, thank you so much for the offer. Troll, Matrix, Gunny, Jim, probably anyone watching, you guys are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna drop a video, and I'm also going to see if I can stream sometime during the week. Thanks very much for showing up. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, mind yourselves, take really good care, and have a great rest of the weekend. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.